YouTube. What is good, people? Welcome to the Swint Nation channel, man. And if this is your first time stopping by, I want to say what's up. Real quick about my channel, man. I do moto vlogs, tech, vlog, just regular vlogs, installs, you name it, man. I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none, but I get it done. I don't know why that rhymed. It is what it is. But hey, without further ado, man, let's just jump into this review. I don't know why I keep running. It just keeps happening. I got bars. All right. So, boom. The Bose Quite Comfort Earbuds. These headphones right here are fire. These headphones, man, hands down, kill the noise canceling game. And I will tell you why. But first, let's jump into the fit and finish, man. I don't know if you guys seen the unboxing video. I do a little pop-up up there. That way you can check out the unboxing of these, man. So you can see what comes in the box, nothing crazy. But the fit and finish of this, just the case alone, man, is solid. It's tight, man. It's not gonna flex or bend, or if you drop it, I feel like it's gonna hold up. And you know, the mechanical lever of just pushing the button high just opens up. Yo, smooth, man, that is smooth. So pairing your earbuds are very easy. When you first open it, you just hit the button here and then they'll start to flash blue. And that puts them in a pairing mode. Very simple, it's a very easy pairing process. And you do this for each device that you want to set it up to. Real quick, guys, this video took me a lot of time to make. If you could do your boy a favor and hit that like button down there, man, it only takes a second. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's get into the review. Next, man, I want to jump into sound quality, because sound quality is the most important thing, man. And as you already know, Bose held it down with the sound quality. The bass is great, man. It sounds like how bass should sound. It's not overpowering. It doesn't overtake your music, and it makes everything like your highs and your mids all flow very well. How I would describe the bass is it's let's say you're in a room, and it fills the room, basically. It fills the eardrums, but it doesn't overpower them for me. It sounds how it should. And what really surprised me about these, man, at any volume I put them at, from low to high, there was no distortion, especially at max volume. I had no distortion with audio quality. Everything sounded clear. That was amazing to me. And the bass got deeper, and the highs, you know, just sounded phenomenal. So let's jump into noise canceling real quick. So noise canceling with these guys, man, is crazy, because it has 10 levels of noise canceling in the app that you can control. You get 3 presets you can set in the app. So I have mine set for no noise cancellation, number 5 for cancellation, and then all the way up number 10 for noise cancellation. And it's literally just a double tap. So I'll double tap, and then it will just get quieter till I'm pretty much deaf to everything around me. So real quick, I want to talk about the comfort of these. I did have AirPod Pros. I don't know how people run with AirPod Pros, man. I had those in my ears, and every time I wear them, within like 10 minutes or a few minutes of my run, those things be falling out. And I'm spending my whole run just trying to keep the pros in and do all that. I decided, you know what? I want to take this for a real world test. So I took these out for a run, and yo, here's my footage from that run. Let me know what y'all think.
Woo! Woo! So far, so good. Headphones feel solid. I have active pass on. Let's go, baby.
So as you guys can see from the footage, I had no issues with the Bose earbuds just staying in the ear. Even with all the sweat and the jumping and running and the push-ups, they held firm, man. They wasn't coming out. These guys, man, when you put them in your ear, you see the little wing, man? Yeah, when you put these jokers in your ear, they ain't going nowhere. In with a twist. Locked in place, man. And with the shake test, man, as you can see with the shake test, they're not coming out of the ears. Let's jump into battery life real quick. Battery life, Bose says you're supposed to be able to get 6 hours of battery life with these headphones. I found that I was getting around 5.5. Just depending on volume level, I probably could push it to 6, but I never had an instance where they got too low on me and just quit, because I typically only use them for a few hours at a time. But I did run them out one day just to see how long I had, and it was about 5 hours and 40 minutes I got of actual listening time before, they need to be in the case. And 15 minutes, I was up and running for 2 hours, so that's a big plus. So with the case, you get 2 full charges of these headphones. So you should have no problem going through a day with these headphones. What's great about these is they charge with USB Type-C, as well as it takes a wireless charger. So you can drop it down on the wireless charger and you'll see the 4 lights. But yeah, it has wireless charging capabilities. Call qualities on the Bose earbuds. I was able to make calls and people not even know that I was talking on earbuds. So I asked them towards the end of the call, I was like, hey, how do I sound? They'd say, oh yeah, you sound great. What you using? And I was like, I'm using earbuds. And most people couldn't tell the whole time. Matter of fact, I decided to do another test when I was in the car. I decided to call my wife just to see what she thought about these. And let's just go to the car real quick. I'll show you.
So how do I sound now? Do you hear any background noise while I'm talking to you? She said she doesn't hear any background noise, guys. And then, you sound very clear. I just heard you running some water in my ear. And I actually have it on transparency mode, so I can actually hear like my surroundings, like the blinker and everything. Or if I have someone in the car with me, I can potentially hear the conversation. But I'm wondering if I can actually not hear my surroundings, because I don't like hearing this blinker. It's annoying. Let's see. Oh, everything just went. I went from a young buck to an old man in like a matter of a second. My hearing was gone. So this is dope. Now, can you hear the blinker in the background that's going? I'll be quiet. So she can't hear the blinker that's clicking right now. Okay, so when it's quiet, she can hear it. But when I'm talking, she can't hear anything in the background as far as the blinker beeping right now. Good to know. And she says she has to focus very hard to hear the blinker in the background. It's a faint clicking, but it's not. You guys can hear it. It's very overpowering. So even with the noise canceling on, I can still hear it a little bit. But yeah, man, it's been a quick little in the car demo of what it sounds like for the user on the other end.
All right, so everything isn't sunshine and rainbows, man. Bose did have a few things where I was just like, come on, Bose, really? And one of them is that I found a weird thing where I would take them out of my ears and I'd put one in, lock it in, and then put the other one in. And when I went to play my music, sometimes the right would always play before the left. It would be like a second or maybe 2 seconds before this one would start playing, simultaneously at the same time. But I thought that was very, very interesting. One caveat too that I want to point out is that with all my other Bose, you can pair multiple devices to one pair of Bose. But with these, you can only have them paired to one single device at a time. And then when you want to pair to another device, you have to jump into the app or your phone and then switch it over manually, which can be a pain because, like I said, I do rock out with 2 phones, so I kind of missed that being able to jump in between devices. But the trade-off for how they sound and how they fit and feel, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to rock out with it. But I figured I should point that out to let everyone know. A lot of people were wondering if you could play music in one earbud at a time, and I have the left earbud in right now and I have music playing, and I'll put the right one in and then I'll take the left one out. Music's still playing in my right ear, and it's stopped in this one. So you can have one earbud in at a time and still listen to your music or whatever, and you know, rotate them as you need. But that's no problem, except for, you know, you can't control anything really with this one besides the noise cancellation. Another caveat that kind of was a big one for me, because I've never really had earbuds or just Bluetooth headphones that didn't have volume control built into them, but these guys don't have volume control in them. The only way you can adjust your volume is literally with your device. So if you're thinking, you know, you can leave your device away from you and adjust it, you can't. You got to keep your phone close. I thought that was strange, man, not being able to adjust the volume on here. But hey, and another thing too, man, it does have voice control. So if you hold this, you'll get Siri. If you have an Android, you'll get Google Voice or whatever you have pre-programmed. So a lot of people have been asking me, how does these stack up with the AirPod Pro? You know, stacking these up with those guys, man, these definitely take the cake on sound and overall noise canceling. They're Bose, man. they just sound better. But the Pro is it's a real slight margin, you know, these over the Pros. So I would say if you have the Pros, I mean, I would just stick with those, because like I say, unless they just don't fit well, then switch up. But yeah, man, this was just a quick review on what I think about the Bose earbuds, man. These headphones, like I said in the beginning, are fantastic. Noise canceling, sound, fit, man, it hits all those boxes for me, man. So, hey, if you got any questions about these that I didn't answer, because, man, there's so much to go over, leave a comment below, man, and I'll try to answer everybody's questions about these. Because, like I say, these guys, man, these just changed the game. Hands down, the best noise canceling earbuds you can get. If you got something that you think might be better, you better try these out first. I will catch you guys in the next Swint Nation video. Peace.